Welcome to our channel. This video is for educational purposes only. The information presented is in no way intended to diagnose or prescribe. If you have any specific health concern, please contact your healthcare professional. Hello. Hope everything is well. Today, we'll talk about the 10-minute gentle yoga routine that can help you lose weight, so watch until the end of the video. It is all about choices, that what kind of yoga you opt. Then there are a school of thoughts that believe yoga needs a long period of time, and in a busy schedule it is almost impossible to add a yoga session, but it is possible to choose from variety of options, as in yoga, only basic poses are more than 80. Hence, you can start your yoga as soon as you get inspired, and this article can be an apt start for your yoga journey today, since we are going to discuss a 10-minute yoga session that you can easily squeeze in your tough, hectic routine. Let's start. There are several postures to select, but these 4 poses can not only be a great start for a beginner as well, it can be good for those who want to make it as short as possible. Lion pose. Lion pose, that is also called Simhasana, must be done in early morning. However, if you cannot manage it in the early morning, you may practice it in evening too, with only one condition: that there should be a break of 5 to 6 hours at least between your practice session and your meals, since it is requisite that your stomach should be empty when you practice any posture. Things to remember. Difficulty level is basic, style is Hatha Yoga, repetition, 1 leg at a time, strengthens your throat, voice and lungs, and the duration of this pose is around 30 seconds. Directions. Sit down and then kneel down on the yoga mat. Cross your ankles in a manner that the front of left ankle crosses over the back of the right ankle. The feet must be pointing out on both the sides. The perineum is supposed to press downward on the top of the heels. Keep your palm on your knees. Spread your palm and fingers too. Plus, give a pressure through them firmly against each knee. Keep your eyes wide open, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. While doing this, make a sound, ha, with open mouth, and stretch out your tongue. Make it sure that the breath passes over the back of the throat. You have 2 options: either you can look at the tip of your nose or keep your stare between the eyebrows. A few times, roar, do the same process with your other leg and repeat the posture. Downward facing dog pose. Adho Mukha Svanasana, also known as downward facing dog pose, is great for shoulder, claves, hands, back, arches, foot and hamstring stretches, and it strengthens your back, arms and legs. Things to remember. The style is Ashtanga Yoga. It takes up to 1 to 3 minutes, and there is no need to repeat this asana in one session. Directions. Your body should form a table-like structure, means stand on 4 limbs. Make it sure your body make a shape of inverted V. Gently lift your hips and make your knees and elbows straight while you exhale. Your hands and shoulders ought to be in same line, and your feet must be in line with your hips, and please ensure that your toes are pointing outwards. Press hands on the yoga mat and lengthen your neck while your ears should be touching your inner arms, and you shall turn gaze to the navel area. Be in this pose for a few seconds, then go in bending knee position and repeat the table position. Note, if you have any of these situations: carpal tunnel syndrome, high blood pressure, a detached retina, a dislocated shoulder, diarrhea, weak eye capillaries, or pregnancy, it is advisable to talk to your health expert first, then try this posture. Ardha Bakasana, half frog pose. It is a great pose for quads, flexors, chest, abs, groin, ankles and hips. It takes up to 1 minute, then switch the sides and repeat at least for 3 times. Directions. Lie down on the mat in face down position. Extend your legs, press your forearms and palms into the mat, and simultaneously lift your torso and head. Place your elbows under your shoulder. Keep your forearms parallel to each other. Spread your fingers in such a fashion that they must be pointing away from your body. Ensure that your legs and pelvis are pinning to the ground you lift. Do not move your elbow. Cross your left arm in the front in the direction of right arm at around 45-degree angle. Bend your right knee and move the right heel toward your hips. Take your right hand on the back to hold it around the inside of the right foot. Start rotating your elbow upward. To make this pose happen, take the palm of your right hand and rotate it to the right, farther from your body, till your fingers are pointing forward and you are able to grab your fingers over your toes. Bring your right foot closer to the hips. Remember, your elbow should be facing toward the ceiling. Press down on the top of your foot. Note: take deep breath between each step. Do not perform it if you have knee, back, shoulder or any neck injury. Please do not do this position if you have insomnia or migraine issue. Eagle pose. Garudasana or eagle pose is a perfect option for strong arms, legs, knees, ankles, open shoulder joints, making space between the shoulder blades. Enhance the circulation to all joints, improved balance and focus. The time is 3 to 4 minutes. Directions. Stand in Tadasana, bend your knees and lift your left foot, so you can cross it over your right foot. Keep your right foot on the yoga mat firmly, the left thigh is over the right thigh and your left foot toes ought to be pointing downward. Cross the right arm over the left arm and bend elbows to keep them in perpendicular to the floor and make it sure those back of your hands are facing each other. Press the palms together and stretch the fingers on the upside direction. Keep your gaze at one place. Be in this posture for a duration in which you take a couple of breaths. Release your hands in slow motion and bring them to the side of your body. Lift your left leg and put it back on the yoga mat and come back in Tadasana in slow manner. Note: do not try this asana if you are suffering from ankle, shoulder or knee pain and speak to your doctor if you are pregnant. These poses are tried and tested. Additionally, they are great start for anyone who is looking for short yet effective method to lose weight. You can find more helpful health and fitness articles on the link in the description box below. Stay strong and healthy. That ends our video for this time. Watch our other videos about general health and overall wellness. Please like, comment, follow, subscribe, and click the notification button on our channel for our other videos. Stay safe and see you again soon.